This video is about the largest robbery in the history of North Korea. In 1974, Volvo, with the production of its luxury car, the Volvo 144, gained worldwide fame. This car was very sturdy and luxurious and attracted a lot of attention in the 70s and 90s. At that time, the North Korean leader, Kim Il-sung, requested the purchase of 1,000 of these cars from Volvo. Volvo happily accepted the request and sent 1,000 cars to North Korea. It was agreed that upon delivery of the cars, $70 million would be deposited into Volvo's account. However, over time, North Korea made no payment to Volvo. No matter how many messages were left or calls were made, they received no response. The cars were mostly used as taxis in North Korea, but instead of public taxes, important individuals used them and needed a permit from higher authorities for their travels. These cars are still seen in North Korea. This has raised suspicions among Westerners about how these cars are still functioning after 50 years and where their required parts are sourced. Some people believe that spare parts are supplied from China, just like many other cases, such as Kim Jong-un's personal Benz. You might wonder how Volvo didn't suffer any losses from this incident. I must say that at that time, the shipment was insured, and Volvo didn't incur any damage. In addition, the cost of this loss was paid by the Swedish government. Every year, the Swedish government sends a payment request and announces that they must pay an amount of $322 million, taking into account interest and inflation. This demonstrates other aspects of Kim Il-sung's policies. He is known as an opportunistic and profit-seeking individual who understood how to benefit from Western companies. Using various tactics, he could receive goods from them and avoid paying the expenses. Another example of this behavior occurs 2 years after the Volvo incident and the non-payment to Sweden. Kim Il-sung contacts Rolex and requests to receive 2,000 Rolex watches. The condition he sets is that each watch should have a gift from Kim Jong-il written in Korean on the back. These watches were worth around 5 million euros, but they were never paid for. On the other hand, Sweden does not exert significant pressure on North Korea and does not pursue it strongly. This behavior is due to a strategic policy. The only Western country with an embassy in North Korea is Sweden, and any other country that intends to establish communication with North Korea must do so through Sweden. This situation gives Sweden leverage, and as a result, Sweden does not have a strong inclination to exert financial pressure or put North Korea under pressure. Typically, Sweden only makes a claim for payment once a year on financial matters. Please write your comments and choose the topic of the next video. Support the Fact Cemetery channel by liking and subscribing. Thank you.